And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. Serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns. You take a look at the Suns. Here's Paul. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. You take a look at the Suns. Here's Curry. And he drives in. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Outside Paul. To the paint. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Now here's Paul. Down low. Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Ayton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
That's good from Ayton. Here's Golden State. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Back to Wiggins. Stolen by Bridges. On the wing, Crowder. Out left to the wing. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Shoots over Paul. It's tipped. Stolen by Bridges. Now Booker. Defended by Thompson. Ayton with a screen. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Warriors leading. To the middle. The kick out to Wiggins. Looney the screen. The drive by Wiggins. The Suns clear it.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Crafty move. And Paul lays it in. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Outside Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Here's Thompson. Booker defending. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry goes in. Got a hand on it.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Curry. 6 points for him. Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, Draymond Green is accustomed to taking contact. You get the sense this guy lives for it.
Outside Paul. Nails it from 3. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Paul with a steal. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes.
Warriors substitution.
54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ayton draws the double. Pass to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Substitution for your sons.
The Warriors trailing. Poole outside. Into the lane. To the wing on the left. Porter a screen. Here's Toscano. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, good screen and an even better finish. Porter is doing it all right now.
Pass to Shamet. It's Nader on the wing. Back to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Payne. The 3. And they get it back. Now Kaminsky. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Phoenix Suns.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he put together 10 points in the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them. Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
So it's Phoenix now. 3-point lead. Kaminsky outside. Here's Shamet. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Left side Porter. Pass to Poole. From deep. Connects from downtown. It's a tie ball game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Puts it up from 17. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Now Poole. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Payne. Inside. Kaminsky in the post. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Poole. Pass to Porter. Poole outside. With the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul.
Cameron Payne.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Poole outside. There's a screen. Pass to Toscano. Stolen by Payne.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Picked by Kaminsky. Left side Payne. 5 on the clock. Porter with the steal. Back to Lee. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Lee. Here's Toscano. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. It's Poole on the wing. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Pools got 6.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Here's Payne. And the Suns miss again.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the left wing. Pass to Toscano. Back to Bjelica. And the jam by Bjelica.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
In transition, here come the Warriors. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Substitution for your Suns.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Looney, the screen. Here's Thompson. And he buries his first look.
A shooter of Thompson's caliber has little trouble in the mid-range.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ayton with a screen. It's Booker on the wing to halt the run. That shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Tied by Curry. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Green. The 3-ball. And Ayton pulls it down.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Booker, good.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star, never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Here's Curry. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside call. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Looney. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Looney. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
There's 38 seconds left to the second period. It's scooped up. Outside for Booker. Back to Crowder. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Well, it's his motor that makes him such an effective offensive rebounder. Jay Crowder is going to play hard.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Here's Paul. Booker for 3. There's the 3. That shot off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson. Over Ayton. Outside Curry. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry from the baseline. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 8. Here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Crowder. Bridges down low. Oh, Green with a block.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off and catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
And they pick up 2. Curry's got 13.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now Crowder. And here's Paul. Pass to Booker. 3-pointer. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. And that one hits the back iron. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Wiggins outside. Curry with it. He's got 13. Looney with the ball. Count the basket. Looney's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
To the middle. Ayton inside. Over to Looney. Kept alive. Tries again. Ayton, no good. Wiggins outside. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
And it's Green missing. The Suns trailing. Now here's Paul. He's got 10. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Lee. Poole outside. There's the drive. Nice D from Paul. And it's Phoenix's ball. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. Poole outside. Back to Bielitsa. Pass to Lee. 2 minutes. Shot clock at 6.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
That's his 1st personal foul.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Now here's Bridges. This one a tie. And the Suns get another 3.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Order a screen. Bielitsa up top. Pass to Poole. Now Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Toscano. Back to Porter. Shoots over Paul. shot is off. Here's Paul. He's got 10. And here's Booker for the lead. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Pass to Porter. And here's Bjelica. He's covered by Ayton. There's a screen by Bjelica. Looking to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Poole's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 12.
Boy, we think of Chris Paul as the master of setting up teammates, but when he starts to cook, look out.
Poole outside. Pass to Lee. Now here's Bjelica. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Lee. And Ayton pulls it down.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Get loud for your son's dancer. It's the fourth quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Bridges outside. To take the lead. That gives them the lead. Bridges has got 9 points now in the second half.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Porter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, you know that Porter believes he belongs in this league. His efficiency and shooting the ball with confidence in the paint, that's nice.
Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. From the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The shot comes out. Booker with the defensive effort. It's Booker on the wing. To the paint. Out to Bridges. And the 3 off target. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Klay Thompson, over the first 8 years of his career, durable and always available. Then you have a couple of situations where season-ending injuries forced him to find his way back, and he was showing all the grit and talent necessary.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Ayton. Back to Crowder. 4 on the clock. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Porter a screen. Here's Curry. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Ayton draws the double. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Booker. Crowder with a screen. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Crowder. Clock at 6. Inside. Pass to Ayton. It's Booker on the wing.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. And here's Curry. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul so far.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Booker. Back to Payne. To tie it up. Oh, Green with a block. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry with it. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Outside for Porter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just seemed to know where to be and had his feet set. Looking good is Otto Porter on the catch and shoot.
Porter with the steal. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Curry. Left side Porter. Back to Curry. There's the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 7.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Payne. Will it go? Now here's Bridges. Shakes him. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Outside Porter. Thompson right side. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Takes a 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Pass to Porter. Outside Curry. And a miss there on the triple. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased.
Get hit with the they come and they scratch a nigga. Now big loan in the golf ball, big fin ball in his from Willie Burner all in the seat. Had a to the wall type of when I get down, but I be so phone check 1 2 mic check. Still back that all this in my brain. I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check. 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain. I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click. Better hope. With a watch and a chain that. Set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sending the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey. East side insane. Me and miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, my man King, it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
Going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Prada, that's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. On that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Bro, this got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door V&B. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada, that's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21, and still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be trying to front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. And once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I can't concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees they like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fatuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show him no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walked in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn on the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. They had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. See, just took a at least he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting every night, and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Father.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait. Sound like.
Hello, back. Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. After this game, the Kings head back out on the road. Here, matched up against the Golden State Warriors, is how they're going to tip off the new season. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2. Basket counts. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And Green gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Thibault. Over in the corner, Green. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Durant. Takes it inside. Here's Wagner. It's tipped. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the King. In the corner, it's Mobley. Out to Payton. Inside. Here's Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Towns. To the inside. Outside for Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Mobley. Pettit grabs the board.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
A deep three from Durant. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that'll tie this game up.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Now here's Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Here's Payton. A special move before the shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
Towns. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did catch up with Coach Luke Walton. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. You're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin.
2 minutes.
That's easier said than done. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Payton attacking. And they pick up 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Simmons on the wing. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Here's Simmons, trailing by 2. Takes it out to Siakam. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The fadeaway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Pettit's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
And they'll keep possession. Towns, high post. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Simmons inside. Over Thibault. Simmons can't get it to go. Payton drives in. Shakes him. And it's good on the way in. He has 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Outside for Durant. Pass to Bennett. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Payton. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And here are the Kings now. They lead by 4.
All summer, we heard rumors of teams wanting Pascal Siakam. Was eventually moved as the Raptors wanted to move on. But Siakam is still a great player. His addition to this team is a big upgrade.
Pass to KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Durant got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Towns with it. Defended by Durant. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. And here is Mobley. Misses the 3. Right side Simmons. And Siakam has it in the corner. Outside Simmons. Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Assist from.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Outside Green. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got 5 points so far.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality. Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Thibault. Back to Payton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Pass to Bouknight.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Warriors ball.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And the technical free throw is good.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Kings ball.
Kings leading now by 3. Here's Payton. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And the Warriors miss again. Towns up top. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Towns has got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings. Outside Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Pass to Noel. Bouknight, no good. Kings leading now by 7. The drive by Green. Parker with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And slam dunk by Noel.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And the Kings making a change here.
Grant Williams.
1:06 left to play here in the second quarter. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Bouknight. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Bouknight's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Out to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Towns. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Sacramento foul. Gary Payton. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Lowry. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Warriors trail by 5. And here is Simmons. He has 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bennett. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Sacramento moving it around. Now here's Wall. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
And that one's good. Durant.
Well, with that high release and that length, when KD takes a three, if you're the defender, you're pretty much just hoping he misses.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Simmons.
Sacramento foul.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
KD with it. 8 points for him. And then Durant with the jam.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most locked down defenders.
Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, KD. With the drive. Pass to Bennett. And he goes in for the dunk.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Thybulle. At the Wall. And he lays it straight in. Wall's got 8.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Edit. It's hauled in by the Kings. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And Wall. Here we go now. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
It's on Franz Wagner.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score. And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now, here's Siakam. Here's Pettit. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Here's Wall. He's got 11. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Mobley. 5 to shoot. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Outside, Simmons. Down low. Outside for Durant. Siakam trying to free himself up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's sent back down by Simmons. Wall, no luck. Warriors trail by 3. .137 left in the third quarter. Pettit doesn't get it to drop for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
The drive by Simmons.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Back to Wall. Here's Payton. Book it off the crossover. Payton's got 11 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And stolen by Thibault. Goes up. And Wall with the slam.
And how about John Wall? Just outstanding at sprinting down the floor and just jumping all over the defense.
Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Pass to Wagner. Here's Pettit. Off target from outside.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
It's Wall with the drive. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And here is Durant. With 1 on the clock, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer. He'll make it happen.
John Wall getting it done for Sacramento. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Timeout called by the Kings.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Payton. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Durant feeling it out a bit. Right side, Simmons. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
And Simmons slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Simmons after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle.
First team foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. To the middle. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, little you can do now to slow him down. Durant's such a phenomenal offensive talent.
No good from Payton. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. 8-point game. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. timeout called by the Kings.
In for your Kings, John Wall.
Kings leading now by 8. To the paint, and stolen by Wagner. And now here comes Simmons leading the break, and stolen by Payton. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And how about the determination there from Payton with the glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle.
That's his 5th.
That will be foul number 5 on him.
Team foul.
And they double up Simmons. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wall.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does. And that's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Wall. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And big scoring night for Wall. And for him, it's about the rhythm. When he's locked in, that gives him the confidence to keep firing.
Durant drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thybulle. Outside, Wall. Driving in. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Wall's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with it. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
Sacramento with the ball. After the Warriors pick up 3. Wall, no luck.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Durant inside. Clock at 6. Back to Siakam. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Towns, the screen. It's Wall with the drop. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And still possesses that blinding quickness. Wall, terrific at reading defenses and angles and just knifing himself inside.
And it's Pettit missing. Kings leading out by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Kings.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Wall.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Here's Simmons. Sacramento able to drain the 3. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Simmons. Pass to Bennett. Siakam left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Wall. Here we go now. Off on that one. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step of becoming a good team is your ability.
Doing it right, no more time, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up through problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground hits will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, loops. Something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, Double and Thess to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, where to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this. Wear ice to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah, like my two-way. Throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way. Oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
The L-A-M-O-F-T-S. And then the fight breaks down. Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest miserable kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, house. I see you staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my fries? Ate them all in front of me. The succulism got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all of your friends that the fears and riddles are back to take names. You've been punking up since the days of the 6th grade. His mom making lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise, and the cut off crust that my mom made, yeah. Or you thought it was the Last Supper. I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. If you what I want, you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter wrist, bruh. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table do, and I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my Charleston Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. Go! L-A-M-O-F-T-S. If you what I let you probably wind up. If you what I let you probably wind up.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up, still realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. If you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason
yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the f they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a hey. I could build a house with all the.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Spurs. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Green, no luck. Now here's Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Inside. Here's Siakam. Mobley with the rebound. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Durant in the corner. Golden State moving it around. Green by Siakam. It's up a 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Pettit. Right side Simmons. Fires the 3. Warriors the rebound. It's another look. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. But Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Offensive rebound. Here's Towns. Drops in the layup for 2.
Anthony Towns. How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did catch up with Coach Luke Walton. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. He pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's the Kings with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Yep, that one goes in there. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Caruso looking for an opening. Nice to the hoop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Simmons inside. And a wide open look for Siakam. A miss that time would have put him up. Payton with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Back to Payton.
In the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. Tries it from 9. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. .137 left in the first quarter. Siakam left side. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Mobley. Ahead. They kick it out to Green. Back to Thibault. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Towns. Guarded by Simmons. Just 2 to shoot. Mobley wide open. Sacramento again missing. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the call on Evan Mobley.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. Simmons working it over. Can't connect from short range.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Payton outside. Down low. Here's Mobley. Stolen by Durant.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunity.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
All summer, we heard rumors of teams wanting Pascal Siakam. Was eventually moved as the Raptors wanted to move on. But Siakam is still a great player. His addition to this team is a big upgrade.
Here's Caruso in the corner. Simmons with it. Pass to Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Towns for 3. And a closely contested, grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket.
Your Warriors 15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors 15.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And it's Lowry penetrating.
A savvy defender. I like when Wall uses his physical advantages to make an impact on this team.
The kick out to Towns. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Towns has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Kings. Right side Lowry. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. And here's Wagner. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And stolen by Thibault.
You gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
Screened by Parker. Pass to Clarkson. From past the arc. Parker's shot is off.
Oh, D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
The drive by Lowry. And that one is good. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a ball to defenders, and it's about time.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Wall. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Noel. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop. It's rebounded by Towns. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Thibault. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now Lowry. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. There's Noel. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them out.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Screen by Siakam. Here's Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding. Amazing. Impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Your Warriors dance team.
The Kings making a switch here.
All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
The handles of Wall combined with the speed is incredible. He's easily slicing and dicing the defense.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
Driving the lane. Head it.
Team's foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
It's stolen. To the inside. From the low block. No good from Simmons. Kings leading now by 5. The 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Team's foul. John Wall.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
To the middle. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Thibault. Up the floor. And it's Towns missing. Warriors trail by 9. It's taken away by Payton. From 6 feet. And Towns throws it down.
Man, that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton drives in. At the elbow, Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
The assist.
Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Bennett. Here's Caruso. Here's Simmons. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Caruso. And that one is hammered home.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing. Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body. 2 loud points from the Slim Reaper.
And Wall. Here we go now. Here's Towns. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Assisted by
Towns has got 13 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Durant in the corner. Over Payton. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I don't know how anyone slows up Durant when he's on the floor. He just has every tool he needs to shoot a team out of the building each night.
Payton up top. The 11-footer. Here's Towns. Puts it up. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Anthony Towns.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Caruso. Wall grabs the board. Kings leading now by 11. Outside, Towns. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Wall slams it home.
He's a big-time athlete. Wall loves to attack in transition. Incredible speed end to end.
Nifty move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. We need some highlights, too.
A nice shot by Wall.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And Siakam has it in the corner. They double-team Siakam. Here's Caruso. And he lays it straight in. Caruso's got 7 points here in this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Anthony Towns.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Man, such an impressive distributor. Simmons loves sharing the ball and finding his open team.
Outside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Anthony Towns.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Simmons. And stolen by Thibault. Back to Wall. Pass to Towns. It's tipped. And they get it back. Another shot. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Assisted by...
That's now 22 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Caruso, covered by Wall. Here's Payton. Driving in, and the dunk by Towns.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. A shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. .131 left here in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Payton's got his third basket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Bennett. To stop the run. Goes back up. And the rejection by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also the ball hockey. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it.
Sacramento making a switch here.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free.
44 seconds left in the third quarter.
What you got, fans?
Outside, Simmons. 5 on the clock. The drive by Siakam. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Here's Payton. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Green. And he drives in. Nice move. It's deflected. Here's Caruso from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with yourself.
Get on your feet and welcome your Warriors Dance Team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Sacramento's ball. On the wing, Williams. To the wing right side. Here's Caruso. The three-pointer off the mark. And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Mobley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Mobley's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Kings. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
KD, that's for 2. Good on the jump shot.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
From deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle.
That's his third personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Over Green. Here's Pettit. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Sacramento calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors
Kings leading out by 22.
King substitution. Karl Anthony Towns.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Here's Caruso. Misses the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to Bennett. A three ball. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
And here is Mobley inside and stolen by Simmons. Here's Durant. They get it again. Here's Pettit. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Here's Wall. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
You know, it's great to see Wall assert himself on offense so far. I mean, the defense can't slow down the scoring.
Simmons with it. It's hauled in by the Kings. Wall attacking. That one, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. KD looking around. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. KD's got 4 this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
The Kings making a switch here. Now here's Wall. He takes it in. And Wall with the slam.
Warriors foul.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Here's Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away, Simmons can't get it to go. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, fend around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Wall.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Pettit. Here's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Second team foul.
– 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Thibault.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Towns, no luck.
Sacramento foul. Gary Payton. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from Simmons.
At the line for the Warriors.
Ben Simmons, he can go off for a triple-double on offense at any time and lock down your best player indeed.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Well, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
All of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the flavor. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.
Whoa, kidding. Yeah. So many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the